He just rocked the stage here at Universal Orlando Resort. With me now, my man, Adam Lambert.
Hey.
Adam, you were looking lean and mean. Last time I saw you, you weren't this dialed in.
Well, thanks.
What's going on with the workout program?
You
what have you been doing?
I'm doing a lot of shows, and it keeps me healthy. It keeps me in shape. I'm sweating my face off every night.
Nice.
Feels good.
And you've got a little more artwork going on, right?
I am fully addicted to tattoos.
So, because last time I saw you, did not have this much ink. What was your first one?
I can't stop. I started over here and worked my way up, and now I'm on this arm.
And is there a method? Does each one mean something, or is it just something to look cool?
Some of it's kind of just stuff that I think looks cool.
Right.
And I've met a couple of tattoo artists. I follow them on Instagram, and I really like their work. So, like the guy that did all this stuff, I just sat down with him, and I was like, just make me look cool. Do something cool.
So I know you're right in the middle of a big tour. How are things going?
Things are amazing. I mean, the audiences every night have been so passionate and loud, and we just rocked through the South a little bit. We're here in Florida.
What's your favorite thing about touring, and what's the most challenging?
My favorite thing is seeing all my fans all over the place. Unless you're on like an official tour, you don't get to connect with the fans like you get to do that way.
I've seen you in concert. You put on a great show. For those who haven't experienced an Adam Lambert concert, what can they look forward to?
A lot of hooping and hollering, a lot of screaming, a lot of hits that you probably have heard before on the radio, songs you might not know as well, doing a couple covers.
Yeah, I always like I love to hear that. I always like when artists do other covers, put their own spin on it, and oftentimes they're better than the originals too, but do you mix it up? No, I mean, their own little take. Are there certain artists you like to cover, or just a song that kind of maybe you're into at the moment, you put a little spin on, or what are you covering right now?
I need to do that. I need to do like a contemporary cover of something that's out right now. That would be fun.
You do some classics?
I'll work on something. I do stuff that people have heard me do before, like Mad World from Tears for Fears, like I did on Idol.
Love that.
I do a Queen song because I've been on the road with Queen.
Nice.
And I've been doing a David Bowie song in honor of the late great.
There you go.
Yeah.
Oh, you can't go wrong with the classics.
Yeah, I've been doing Let's Dance.
Any rituals or superstitions you have?
I'm not very superstitious. I try to just, get a good workout in before the show. That helps me wake up and get ready and kind of get in my body. And I drink some tea, and I do some vocal warm-ups, and I eat a healthy meal, and I'm ready to go.
You're ready to go. You mentioned Queen, of course, and I know you perform with them as well, and I'm busy being on the road. So tell me about that collaboration. How's that been? I mean, such an iconic band to be performing with.
Man, they are so good to me. Going into it initially about 3 or 4 years ago, I was pretty nervous. I was kind of like, is this going to go over well? Are they going to like me? Is the audience or the fans going to accept me?
Yeah.
And I got to say, Brian and Roger were so open arms with me and so open to whatever we wanted to try. In rehearsal, they were like, try it. Try do that.
That's cool.
And I would say, hey, can I take it over here with the melody? They're like, yeah, man, do it.
That's cool.
Very open, very collaborative.
Do you keep up with Idol?
I have not been able to keep up with it too well because I've been traveling so much.
Right. So
and this tour bus life is not bad, but the cable satellite goes in and out.
Yeah, it gets a little sketchy sometimes.
Sketch.
Hey man, well, I'm looking forward to seeing you perform, and thanks again for coming by. Always a good time. Find out how you can see Adam in concert. Head over to adamofficial.com. Woo!